White and Gold Quiet Luxury, Winter Outfits 2026/27, inspired by Louis Vuitton. Introduction. Welcome to Classy Vibe Fashion, and today I want to share something that has been living in my mind lately. White and Gold Quiet Luxury Winter Outfits for 2026/27, inspired by Louis Vuitton. When I first started noticing this direction in fashion, I felt there was something almost cinematic about it. I think winter fashion is usually associated with dark tones, but this shift toward white and gold completely changes the mood. It feels like stepping into a softer, more intentional version of luxury. The rise of quiet luxury. What I find interesting is how quiet luxury is no longer just a trend, but more of a mindset. In my experience, white and gold together create a sense of calm confidence rather than loud status. Unlike most people who assume luxury must be bold or logo-heavy, I see the opposite happening now. The power is in restraint, and that is what makes it feel modern for 2026/27. Why white and gold work together? I think white and gold is one of the most underestimated combinations in winter fashion. White brings purity and space, while gold adds warmth and depth. In my experience, this balance prevents outfits from feeling too cold or too sterile. It almost feels like wearable light, especially in darker winter environments. Contrast with loud luxury. Unlike most people who still chase flashy branding, I find myself moving away from that direction completely. Loud luxury often feels temporary, but quiet luxury stays visually relevant longer. What I notice is that white and gold doesn't demand attention, yet it naturally receives it. That subtle difference changes everything about how an outfit is perceived. Textures and materials. In my experience, fabric choice is what truly defines this aesthetic. Wool, cashmere, silk blends, and structured cotton all behave differently under white tones. I think gold accents only work when the base fabric feels rich enough to support them. Otherwise, the outfit can look flat instead of luxurious. Unexpected warmth of white. What I find surprising is how white can actually feel warm in winter styling. Most people associate it with coldness, but layered correctly, it creates softness instead. I think this is because white reflects light rather than absorbing heaviness. Have you ever noticed how winter sunlight makes white outfits look almost glowing? Layering philosophy. In my experience, layering is where quiet luxury really becomes visible. I like combining structured coats with soft inner layers to create contrast. I think too many layers can ruin the simplicity, so balance is key. The goal is not volume, but harmony between shapes. Silhouettes that speak softly. I think silhouette matters more than decoration in this aesthetic. Clean lines, long coats, and slightly oversized tailoring define the mood. What I find interesting is how even a simple outfit can feel expensive when proportions are right. It is less about complexity and more about control. Gold as an accent language. Gold in this context is not about shine, but about punctuation. In my experience, a thin gold belt or subtle jewelry can completely shift the tone of an outfit. Unlike silver, which feels cooler, gold introduces emotional warmth. I think this is why it pairs so well with white in winter styling. Footwear direction. I personally believe footwear can make or break this aesthetic. White boots or cream-toned loafers feel much more aligned than heavy contrasting shoes. In my experience, when shoes are too dark, they interrupt the visual flow. Have you ever tried keeping your footwear in the same tonal family as your outfit? Runway versus street reality. What I notice between runway styling and real life is adaptability. Runway looks from Louis Vuitton often feel dramatic, but street styling requires refinement. I think the real challenge is translating that elegance into something wearable. Not everything from the runway needs to be copied exactly to feel luxurious. Color psychology. In my experience, white creates mental clarity while gold adds emotional richness. I think this combination influences how people perceive confidence. What I find fascinating is that people often respond more calmly to neutral luxury tones. Have you ever felt differently treated based on what you were wearing? Common styling mistakes. I think one of the biggest mistakes is over-accessorizing gold elements. Too much shine destroys the quiet effect instantly. In my experience, restraint is what keeps the look expensive. Less really does communicate more in this specific aesthetic. My personal styling approach. When I style white and gold outfits, I always start with structure first. Then I slowly build softness through layers and textures. I think this order matters because it prevents the outfit from feeling random. It creates intention, even in simplicity. Question of identity. What I find interesting is how fashion becomes a reflection of personal identity. I often ask myself whether I am dressing for attention or for expression. In your case, which one feels more important when choosing winter outfits? interpretation. In the evening, I think white and gold becomes even more powerful. Soft lighting enhances the gold details in a very subtle way. In my experience, this combination feels almost architectural at night. It creates presence without effort. Daytime simplicity. During the day, I prefer a more minimal version of the same concept. I think natural light makes white dominate the outfit more strongly. Gold becomes almost invisible unless you look closely. That subtlety is exactly what makes it feel elegant. Sustainability perspective. What I find important is that quiet luxury naturally aligns with sustainability. In my experience, fewer but higher quality pieces last much longer in both style and durability. I think this mindset reduces unnecessary consumption. It also makes your wardrobe feel more intentional over time. Future of the trend. I think by 2026/27, this aesthetic will evolve into even more refined minimalism. White and gold may become less of a trend and more of a standard luxury language. In my experience, fashion always moves toward simplicity after periods of excess. This feels like one of those turning points. closing reflection. In the end, I see white and gold as more than just a seasonal palette. It feels like a quiet statement of confidence. I think it invites you to slow down and choose intentionally rather than impulsively. What would your version of a quiet luxury winter outfit look like? If you enjoyed this exploration, I invite you to subscribe to Classy Vibe Fashion for more thoughtful style inspiration.